Hey guys, it's me, it's Sarah, it's Sunday, and it's the new year. It's so exciting. So anyway, I know that this looks a little different. I'm trying a new way of doing my videos. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great New Year's and all that good stuff. And so I'm gonna go into the topic now. Jess chose it this week, and it's would you rather be the one to make the first move or not? So like kiss or be kissed. Uh, and in the past, like past situations, has this ever worked out the way you wanted it to? Well, for me, it entirely depends on the person. Like legitimately, um, I have no problem making the first move if the other person doesn't. Like in a movie theater, if I'm on a date and the person has not held my hand yet and the movie is like 10 minutes into it, I'm gonna take the person's hand. But I'm also fine with the other person making the first move. But if the other person won't, I will, because that's just how I am. Past situations, I'm not sure. Well, like, because as I said before, it depends entirely on the person. So I'm gonna tell like a story or two now, and you're not allowed to laugh because they're pretty stupid. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so here's my first story. I was at my friend's party and I was cuddling with this person who is also my very good friend, and all of a sudden, this person is going to rename. Okay, I did this last video. How come I can't say the words "remain nameless" without like messing them up the first time? It's ridiculous. It needs to be fixed. So anyway, this person will remain nameless. So anyway, back to the story. I was at her party and I was cuddling with this person who will remain nameless, and we were very good friends. We still are very good friends, surprisingly. But so this person, we were watching a movie and this person like tried to kiss me, and I was like, hold up. No, stop right there. And this person was like, what? Why? And I was like, because you're my friend and you shouldn't have done that. And we're in public at a party and all of our friends are around us. That wasn't a good idea. And this person was like, oops. So, yeah, this person made the first move and it wasn't a good idea. So, I'd have to say that in a situation like that, making the first move, like making any move at all, probably isn't a good idea because you're friends with the person. If you make the first move, then they might be like, oh my god, I like you too. Or they might be like, what I did. And be like, what the hell? You're my friend. No. So, that's another thing. Like, just because somebody's like cuddling with you or like hugging you a lot, it doesn't mean that they like you. People seem to think that, but it's not true. Okay, my other really, really short story is I was at a movie with this person that I liked, and I held the person's hand, like I grabbed their hand, and this person was like fine with it. So I was like, yay! But then like 20 minutes later, the person just like let go of my hand. And I was like, what? What did I do wrong? So to this day, I don't know whether or not this person liked me or liked me holding their hand or what. So that's another situation where I was like, yeah, maybe not the best idea to make the first move. So, yeah, it really depends on the situation. But, yeah. Anyway, in general, I like to make the first move, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm having way too much fun with this thing, being able to stand up and sit down back and forth and back and forth. So I'm just gonna like stay standing up for the rest of the time. I'm sorry. It's like the ADD kicking in again. So the question was your New Year's resolution. I'm sorry, I don't make New Year's resolutions. I know that that's really bad, but like when you were in first grade, you would make a New Year's resolution like, I resolve to be nicer to my mommy. Well, you know, I'm nice to my mommy. So, no. But seriously though, I know that a lot of people do, but I don't, because I think that having like a new year shouldn't be like, oh, now is the chance to work on something but you should always be working on things. Like, I don't have a New Year's resolution, but I am working on certain things right now. Like, I could say that my New Year's resolution is to pull my grade in chemistry up, but that's not a New Year's resolution. That's something that I want to do, and it's going to happen this year. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I can't really answer that question. If I did have one, I don't know, I guess, like, not get stuck in so many pickles, if you know what I mean. Like, get caught in a situation where I have to make a really difficult decision. I really don't like that, and it's very difficult for me to, like, choose between two things. I don't know if it's... Comment below, tell me if you're like that, if it's really hard for you to choose between two things, or if, like, you can easily decide. Or, like, for me, I do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing still, even though I know that it's going to be the one that you didn't start with. Always. So, yeah. Maybe I should stop doing that. But anyway, yeah, if I did make a New Year's resolution this year, it would probably be that, to stop getting myself in situations where I have to choose. So anyway, video is getting ridiculously long because I was having so much fun standing up and sitting down and all that craziness. Okay, love you guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. We wrote below that the form spraying is hacked, it's broken, don't use it, don't go to it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all. Love you guys. See you later. Bye. I came up with a New Year's resolution. To learn how to say the words remain, and nameless together in a sentence for the first time successfully. That's my New Year's resolution. Okay, now goodbye for real, guys.